Welcome to the FN Studios. John Ramdeen, your host, alongside mixed martial arts prospect Tariq Ismail. Batal, the reality show. For people that don't know, enlighten us. Tell us all about your adventures in the Middle East.
Batal is a reality TV show. It's an MMA series established in Abu Dhabi. For this season, they had us in between Abu Dhabi and Dubai. It was a great experience. I had a great time. They were very welcoming, very professional in the way that they treated us. At first, they might hate me a little bit for saying this, but when I did get there, they didn't have cooks for us, they didn't have cleaners for us, they didn't have drivers. So pretty much I took it to, as my responsibility to get those stuff for everybody. And well, we had a strike pretty much. Nobody was fighting in the quarterfinals until they got us a Thai chef and an Indian chef as well.
Interesting.
And massage therapists and trips to Dubai every week on a Friday.
So everybody owes you.
Everybody owes me big time. I'm still waiting to cash in some of those checks.
Talk about your mixed martial arts career or your combat sports career. Started in Ottawa, but have since traveled the globe in search of the truth.
Yeah. I started at a really good club, Bob Carver's Thai Boxing Academy in Ottawa, Ajahn Bob. From there, I traveled a lot. I went to clubs in Montreal, clubs in Toronto. I've extended it to Thailand. I've lived in Abu Dhabi. I went to ADCC for a few years. And just been competing everywhere in Canada, and in the US as well. So I've had a great experience competing in boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, and MMA.
Obviously, the goal for anybody involved in combat sports, if you start boxing, the goal is to be a professional boxer. Same with kickboxing. Back in the day, it was K1. Mm-hmm. Now it's Glory, mixed martial arts, the UFC. For you, where would you like to see yourself achieving greatness in combat sports?
I started this journey as a test to myself. It's a martial arts journey. It's a path for me. So I want to improve in all parts of it. So that's why I competed in all of it. I don't have a set goal as to say, hey, I want to be, an MMA champion or a boxing champion. What I want to do is I want to progress in the sport of mixed martial arts. That being said, I would love to see myself competing in Glory. I'd love to see myself competing at Lion Fight. There's some people out there that I'd love to get myself across the ring from. And as well in mixed martial arts. I'd love to obviously eventually be in the UFC. And when I say be in the UFC, I'm talking about being a champion.
The goal for you is just to be a well-rounded martial artist, to dominate each martial art, whether it's the whole art of mixed martial arts or the individual arts that make up or comprise mixed martial arts. But if you were to pigeonhole yourself and say, I am this particular type of fighter, can you narrow it down? Are you primarily a stand-up guy? Do you love the ground? Or are you just wherever the battle goes, you take it?
At first when I started, I was definitely more of a striker. When I started boxing and Muay Thai at the same club at the same time. And I considered myself a striker. Nowadays, I'm really falling in love with all parts of mixed martial arts. I love jiu-jitsu, I love wrestling, I love judo. I've been really liking sambo as of lately. I love the leg locks and all that fun stuff. So I wouldn't characterize myself as one part of the art. I'm just in continuous progress, and I'm just looking forward to this journey.
And how, obviously, the path you feel is laid out for you. How do you achieve what you need to achieve to get to the UFC, to get into Glory?
Getting into these shows is inevitable for me. It's more about me being the best in these shows. For me personally, I believe that I just got to fight tough fights out there, the best people out there, get my name out there more. When I fought, mainly most of my fights have been in the States and in Asia. So I haven't really fought much in Canada, a little bit when it came to boxing, but not enough. So what I would love to do, I'd love to get some really big fights out here and show people my style.
He is the undefeated prospect Tariq Ismail. You can catch episodes of Batal online right now.